Man, it's cold. Man, got me out here sounding like Gucci, man. It's just crazy, man. We need to go ahead and go back to the summer. I'm tired of this. Guys, what is going on today? D Creator here, back with another video. In this video, we're going to install a backup camera on the Toyota FJ Cruiser. Now, some of the people that are already subscribed to my channel, that already been watching my videos, you're probably wondering, why in the world am I working on this car? I had this car for a while. We ended up getting a Toyota Camry, and we just kind of just drive this for fun. Only time we really drive it is when it's snowing, when it's really wet outside, as far as like flooding or anything like that. That's really the only time we really drive this. Also, if we plan on taking the dog somewhere, because it doesn't have carpet in it, it just has rugged floors. We usually just drive it for whenever we need it for something in particular. Well, unfortunately, we had to get rid of the Camry. We needed to save a little bit more money throughout the month, so we went ahead and sold the Camry back to the dealership. And now we are driving the FJ. So I gotta modernize it. She got so used to the 2019 that the 2007, well, there's no backup camera, there's no heated seats, there's no, it's a base model Toyota. So we're gonna add some stuff on there, help her out, and get her to enjoy the Toyota FJ. One of those things that we had to do is put in the camera. So let's go ahead and hop inside the FJ. That sun is bright, man. Woo! We're gonna go ahead and hop inside the FJ and see what we're working with. So as we hop inside the FJ, smells good in here. As you can see, I already put in a radio in here. It's a nice touchscreen radio, but that's the only thing that we put in here that's modern. The old radios is this like very old analog looking radio. We also added Apple CarPlay to here so she can plug up her phone and be able to use Apple CarPlay inside of her car. So we got this kit off of Amazon. It's a pretty cheap kit. The link is down in the description below. First thing we got to do is take off all of this. So it's a screw right here, well, screw underneath here, screw underneath here. Then when you take these panels off, there's a screw right here, a screw right here, and all of this should be able to just come off. All right, I lied. The first thing we need to do is disconnect the battery. Can't believe y'all let me forget about doing that. Man, it's so cold in here. All right, get it together. Move that off to the side. Now, what I need to do is take out this radio. And now we just take the radio out. You gotta lift up a little bit and pull straight out. And if you have an aftermarket radio, you know that you can get the harness that you can just easily plug up to, which is what I did here. This is steering wheel controllers for like the mute. Oh, look at that. My wife is back home driving my truck. Oh man, she's about to back up. Let's see if she knows what she's doing. Don't hit the FJ and don't fall off the side of the driveway. And don't hit the trailer. Woo, she's getting close. I guess she's staying right there. Woo! I guess she got it. This is for the parking brake, and this is what we need, the reverse camera. Right now, I'm running the cable for the backup camera. This is going to be for the input for the video, so you can actually see what's going on. This red wire is going to connect to this purple wire. I got the wire feeding through here, up through here. I'm gonna have to zip tie the cable. Here it is. I have to zip tie it to this harness right here. Down through the firewall. If you come outside, coming out through that hole, and then I'm gonna fish it down and go to the back of the car to where I would mount the camera at. Also, just to let you know, if you're confused about where to plug this into, there's a bunch of different connectors that you can plug this into. You want to look for the RCN, which is reverse camera input. That's where it needs to go. Oh man, I couldn't take it any longer. I had to put some gloves on. Thank you, Mom, for the early Christmas gift. I really needed this. I ended up having to take off the fender because I just didn't feel like it was safe running it down through there. So I'm running it through the fender, and it's gonna come out through the bottom, as you can see right there. Then I'm gonna bring it along the side steps over the axle, and then we're gonna end up back here. So I'm sitting here trying to look up the wire for the reverse lights. I don't know how well you can see that, but that is the reverse light bulb, and it's barely holding on into the socket. I'm gonna try and see if I can get it with my tweezers without letting it fall into the housing. Hopefully it doesn't fall into the housing and I'll be able to get it out. But oh man, it's pretty close. Oh man, I got it. Woo, that was a close one. So I got it in reverse right now. As you can hear the beeping from the sensors. Okay, there you go. Now you want to get your test light connected to a ground somewhere, and you just test and see which one is power. And just connect to one, and there we go. The light comes on, and it looks like it's the red and yellow wire. This may be different for your vehicle, but for mine, it's the red and yellow wire. Now we got the wires connected. We got the two red wires, the black wire from the black plug going up into the bottom of the car. Got it coming through here, going up through this side right here. Had to bring it along through here. And we got it connected to the reverse light. Now we're gonna go ahead and install the camera. And here's what we're gonna do for the camera. We're gonna install it in a tow hitch. Yep, all we gotta do, pull the old one off, and is that a wasp nest? It's a decent sized wasp nest. Oh wow. Wonder how long that been in there. Let's feed the cable through here. And push this on there. Just like so. And it's a very snug fit, so that's good. Shouldn't go anywhere. Now all we have to do is plug this up to the red to black and the yellow to yellow, and a camera should be on. Let's check and see. First things first, we gotta connect the battery, and I really don't like doing this. That's why I unhooked the horn, but the alarm goes off every time I connect the battery, so let's just make it quick. Oh man, the horn is loud. I don't know why it's like that. There it is. Look at that. About freaking time. Yeah. Now the backup camera works. I gotta reset everything, tighten up the battery, put everything together in order, and zip tie the cable up, and she should be good to go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here we go. So the backup camera is installed. Everything is working. Everything is good. I do feel like I'm probably gonna have to upgrade the camera sometime in the future because it is kind of outdated and kind of cheap, but it's what came with the radio. But you know, it is what it is. If you want to see some more upgrades on the FJ, go ahead and click on this video right here where we installed some side steps. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.